Anyway, let's get to this Cosby, Snoop, Gail King fiasco.
Yeah.
Gail King interviewed Lisa Leslie. Shout out to Lisa Leslie, and she brought up Kobe, and some people didn't like the way. I certainly didn't like the way she was questioning. It seemed like Lisa was uncomfortable. It seemed like she was almost, she seemed like she was still a little bit distraught over Kobe's loss. And Gail brings up, the rape case in Denver, and Lisa was like, "Man, I've been with clubs with Kobe, and he never was acted crazy."
Yeah.
And she said she knew NBA players that act crazy around women. And she said Kobe was never like that. And then, Gail's like, "Well, you wouldn't know because you were his friend." Like, and then try to shoot the girl the bill about, oh, it wasn't acquitted, or the girl didn't, she refused to testify. She refused to testify because the prosecution was, I mean, the defendant was going to light her ass up because they had statements from people contradicting her goddamn story. That's why she didn't testify.
Correct. Correct.
God damn.
Correct. And then Gail, after the fact, after the backlash, she gonna say, "Oh, the network was cherry picking the clip. They cherry picked and put that clip out." First of all, Gail, you've been in the business long enough to know that's what the media does. Second of all, had you not asked the questions, there would have been nothing to cherry pick.
Right.
But the redactor set your ass up to attack the black man because they know you tied to Harvey Weinstein, who the the girl in court said he got a vagina.
They're saying Weinstein is trans, man.
He a trans. They said
allegedly.
said his dick is deformed. He ain't got no balls, and he got a vagina. They saying he a trans. Now, when we look at the people who run the Western world, when we look at their reputation in pre-World War II Germany and how they were pushing the LGBT agenda, and then we see the LGBT agenda here in America, we have to understand that these people in charge, the redacted, are pro-LGBT because they are LGBT, and that's why they push it. There's another example. You see, Mr. Weinstein got a vagina and a stick. This is what's happening. This is what the victim said. This is what the victim said. It's not my testimony. This is the crazy motherfuckers that run our world. This is who we give our money to. This is who we give our attention to. This is who we protect.
But the thing is, Gail might have to say that. Oprah might have to say that because, oh, you don't want to ask those questions, Gail? Oh, we got some film with you with Harvey. we can throw you over the bus with Harvey. We can do that.
Yep. You want to be in court with Harvey?
Themselves.
Yeah. They got dirt on Oprah and Gail for decades. They got them on lock, dog.
Snoop said we gonna have to come see you. Like Kobe was a legend out LA, man. Like a legend.
Yeah.
Like he married an LA girl, a girl from LA. Like he means the world to them people. And I don't know how they thought they could just get that off. It's not like Cosby.
Yeah.
Well, how they got over on Cosby because of the pound cake speech. Kobe doesn't have a pound cake speech. See, you can't. What the Akata hates most is criticism, and that's what Cosby did. So when Cosby criticized, told them shines to pull their pants up and talk proper English, that's when he got his charges. They were like, "Oh, screw you, Bill!" Ha 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 ha. Even though Bill was telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe don't got no dirt on him like Cosby did.
Mm-hmm.
So when they try to pull this same, and R. Kelly is the same thing. R. Kelly really didn't do that, but since he was, the younger girls and stuff like that's kind of crazy. Everybody knows that's crazy. He got to get it out of there for that. You know what I'm saying? But Kobe doesn't have this bletch on his record tearing down black people. So when they go after him, people are going to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
And especially in that case, you have to take this on a case-by-case basis. Just because he was accused of something, you have to look at the case. The case dictates he didn't. I seen somebody tweet it, and I wanted to say it. I didn't know how to put it. Like it seemed like it was just rough sex, or rougher than she was used to. I don't know. Maybe he was the first. She was the first black man. He was the first black man she ever had. And Kobe sling that mandingo, whatever. She wasn't ready for it. I don't know. But it wasn't him taking it. That's not what happened. Because she wouldn't have bragged about it afterwards.
Yeah.
Gail is good on TV. And a couple, Lisa answered a question. Gail hit her right back. That wasn't no setup. They didn't give you those questions. They gave you a framework. Mm-hmm. But as soon as she said, I never seen it, you hit her right quick back. Like, well, you was her friend. You was his friend. You would have never seen that. She's good. Mm-hmm. Gail is good. Mm-hmm. She was off the cuff with that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Off the cuff.
Yeah, they get sent her in there with specific instructions. Bury that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bury him. And that's what they try to do to the black male figure, man. And they have our own do it to us. So we start the infighting and shit. Gail